What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Fantasy Couch live stream. Today, we're going to be doing Beat the Brain, which is basically 1 week snake drafts, fantasy football snake drafts for just week 5. That's right. Draft only for 1 week, only for week 5. And we're doing it on drafters.com or the Drafters Fantasy Sports app. Here you go. Right there is some promo codes. Couch Country, let's ride. I just want to give you guys some life updates, how my life is going, what's going on, this and that. I see Twitch fam is in here. Twitch fam always asking what I ate today. Or is it just one guy who always asks that? But we do have something here. If I can pull it up, do have a little life update. Today I was feeling a little dangerous, wanted to try something different, and I made it happen. Sometimes you just got to go for it. So today I tried the Russell Wilson signature sandwich from Subway. I got the Danger Witch. Of course, I try to avoid a lot of sugars and carbs when I can. Sometimes I don't have the willpower and indulge, but today I was a good boy. And so I got it in a bowl. And the guy making it was like, "Who's Russell Wilson?" and this and that. And I was like, "I'm about to post this, man, on Twitter." So yeah, I posted it on Twitter and TikTok. So here it is, the Danger Witch in a bowl. It is not spicy at all, like at all. Like I don't even know what the heck that was. But it tasted really freaking good. I didn't think it would taste that great. Probably one of the better things I've gotten at Subway ever. Um, it was great. I know, like to some people that looks kind of nasty, but it was actually really good. And I got a little bit of lettuce on the side. I was like, dude, give me some lettuce. So yeah, there it is. Danger Witch in a bowl. Russell Wilson signature sandwich. I got it. I tried it. What's up, Havoc? Steve in the building. Nah, why are we? Nah, let's not cry. I say Broncos country, let's hide. Or couch country, let's ride. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get a draft going. How's everybody doing? So yeah, head on over to drafters.com or the Drafters Fantasy Sports app. Let's see what we got here. Breaking news. Steelers reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year, TJ Watt, recently underwent arthroscopic knee surgery that now is likely to delay his return by another week or two, sources say. Okay, so what, he'll be back like week 6, week 7, week 7, week 8, something like that. Probably. That's probably it. It depends, Neil. I say in a 12-team league, you probably want to go get Tyler Conklin. What do we join? Let's do the Splash. I like that it's $3 this week, actually. All right, so if you want to hop in this draft, $3.30 week 5 Sunday Splash. That's the one it is. I had to deposit some money a few minutes ago because you guys have been destroying me on Beat the Brain. I don't know what's going on. Other than week 1, you guys have been killing me. I am not high on McLaurin. McLaurin is a boomer bust type of receiver this week. So he can easily put up 24, 23, 25 fantasy points. He can easily put up like maybe 6 or 7 fantasy points as well. So although he is a really good start, he is a really risky start. Low floor start. Well, Pitts is killing you, but there's some memes going on. If you guys are into sports memes, that fantasy owners finally can bench Pitts. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. This is your chance, man. This is your chance. This is the fantasy spirits from up above, throughout the walls, through hidden thermal vision or whatever crap it is, telling you that you got a second chance at fantasy life. You're going to find yourself a sleeper tight end this week and start him. It's better than starting Kyle Pitts, I'll tell you that. London on IR. I don't see that. Maybe you're thinking Kyle Pitts is hurt. I don't know what you're talking about, Zach. But if you're here spreading misinformation about football news, you get banned. And just to let you know, London on IR. What's this guy talking about? Ban him. You're such a jerk, so see. Ban him. What's up, Hazel? I just ate a Danger Witch sandwich. Feeling kind of dangerous. Well, I got it in a bowl, so how dangerous could I be? I got it in a bowl. I don't think that's very dangerous. How do I join a draft? Head on over to drafters.com or the Drafters Fantasy Sports app. Here's some promo codes. It's too late to join this draft, but we'll be doing several tonight, so you'll get a chance to join in for sure. What's up, Xavier? Twitch fam, Twitch fam, Twitch fam. Got a bunch of people messaging me. I just got a partnership with Sleeper. I'm a video partner on the Sleeper app, so that's all the people are giving me props in the in one of my dynasty leagues, which is on Sleeper. Oh no, you talking about it's gonna make me poop? Take a nasty poop or something? Nah, it's good. It's Subway, man. Eat fresh, poop fresh. That's what they say. What's up, Max? Twitch fam. Start Hollywood Brown, Brandon Cooks, or Garrett Wilson. Bench Garrett Wilson. So it's between Hollywood and Brandon Cooks. And it's about even. I'm going to go with Brandon Cooks on this one. I like the matchup against the Jags more than I like Hollywood going against the Eagles. You really can't go wrong either way, but I would bench Garrett Wilson. Tunyon or Hurst full PPR. Well, I think Hurst is the safer one. Oh, I get Mike Evans. Let's go. I like this. I'm gonna go with Tunyon. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tunyon. On top of that, Aiden Hurst plays late. He is questionable. Let's say 90% chance he's going to play, which is really good odds he's going to play. Robert Tunyon plays early. So you with these options and the vomit emoji, you probably don't have an emergency start for Hayden Hurst, who plays late, right? What is it? Sunday night. You can't do it, man. So go with Tunyon. And straight up, I like Tunyon better because we're talking about literally, okay, Hayden Hurst is going to get 1.5 more targets, one more reception. That's not enough for me to be like, oh, I'm starting this guy who's questionable and, this and that. Like, it's just not enough. I'd rather risk it. Let's see what Tunyon can do. We've seen what Hayden Hurst can do for like, how long has he been in the league? 6 years now? 7 years? I'm going with Tunyon, man. Tunyon, risk it. Let's go. Risk it. Risk it. We're feeling dangerous. We're feeling dangerous, baby. What do you want from me, Val? Go pick him up, dog. Now he's gonna probably be out another week or two, but he'll also be back pretty soon. And he's got Justin Herbert throwing him the ball. Go get him. You the goat, by the way. I see the technique. Usually people do the brown nosing before the question, but this way works well. You caught yourself fast, snuck in a little compliment. Question is short. I like it. I like the Twitch fam today. Dubs, Chris Godwin, or AJ Dillon, half PPR. I got to go with Chris Godwin. Dubs is a. I'm starting Dubs in a couple leagues, but you don't want to be on. You don't want to look at. You don't even want to look at my team. They're looking pretty bad. So Dubs is a great deep league start. So it's between Godwin and Dillon, and we're going with Chris Godwin. Man, Godwin's back. Shoot, I might draft Godwin right now. I think this is destiny. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'll risk it. This guy's got two wide receivers. I'm gonna go in on Kamara this week. Let's go get Kamara. And I like Jalen Hurts. I really like Brady as well. Jamal Williams, excellent. Excellent. I think Chris Godwin's going to get taken here. Let's risk it. Let's go get Chris Godwin. Or you know what? Actually, I might go Jamal Williams. We don't need the double stack. We don't need that. I really like Jamal Williams. Let's go Jamal Williams. Let's queue up Chris Godwin. Oh yeah, I'm risking it, bro. You got to risk it. This is a tournament. I'm risking it. I'm huge on Kamara as a buy low option. And keep in mind again, this is a tournament, so it's like it's more fun. You can pick risky players. Oh, don't worry. I got him too. Don't worry about it. I got him too. And Jamal Williams is better for sure. But I got both of them. The Sun God, that's Amon Ra, right? Uh, I'm not the nickname expert, but that's Amon Ra St. Brown. If I'm right, if I'm on a game show, I think I got this. I would not phone a friend. I think I got this. The Sun God plays. Roll with him or George Pickens. Now, the Lions play early morning. I think also Pickens does too. So the first wave of games. You don't bench him on Raw. I just wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I don't think Amon Ra plays, but I would not bench him, dude. No way. I would not bench that guy. Nope. It's not doing it. It's not doing it. Mm-mm. No can do. Let's go Mike Williams. And then I want to queue up Gabe Davis since I passed on Diggs. I think that's going to be a cool strategy in this. Either go with Diggs or Gabe Davis. Feel like one should go off, if not both. So I'm going to go Gabe Davis here at flex. Bills are implied to put up a lot of points this week. I think Higgins plays. Higgins is fully expected to play, so at least a 99% chance he'll play. By the way, Havoc, if you're on Twitter, follow me on there. I drop these updates. They're like butter, man. They're smooth, they're to the point, a little bit salty, very fatty, very nice. So follow me on Twitter at Fantasy Couch. I drop these little news updates and tidbits. Gabe Davis or Lazard? I'm going to go with Gabe Davis. Bills should put up a lot more points, and we go with the team that's putting up touchdowns. Ramondre or Brees Hall? This one I may have flip flopped on. I may have got this question. I just don't remember. I may have got this question. No, actually, I'm going to stick with Brees Hall. Man, Damian Harris and Ramondre are both great starts this week, but I'm going to stick with Brees Hall. I don't want to fade that Brees Hall game that we're going to see, which is coming soon. I don't know if it's this week, next week, or the following week. Yes, sir. Do follow you. Also on YouTube chat. Haha. Been following for 3+ years. Appreciate you, Havoc. Do you think Jameson plays after week 7 is good for St. Brown fantasy wise? It will take away from him. There's a lot of weapons there. Unfortunately, Amon Ra is not a great sell right now because he's hurt. What you may want to do, wait for now. This is a big gamble. Okay, you want to wait for Amon Ra to come back, have one good game. Oh, he's back. Amon Ra is back. Hopefully, it's right before Jameson Williams is healthy. Then you trade him, sell high on him. Let's stack. Let's go. We could go with Brady or Herbert. I think I'm going to go with Brady here. I love the Brady stack this week. Let's do it again. I like this the $3 one. I don't like the $1. I like it when it's 3. That's a nice it was just I prefer it over $1. So yeah, if you guys do want to hop in this draft right here. $3.30 week 5 Sunday splash. $3.30 to get in. It's a 5-team draft. You're not competing against just 5 people, though. You're competing against a large pool of people. What is it? Up to like 1,600, 1,700 people. First place wins 1,000, though. That's not as top heavy. It doesn't sound as top heavy, huh? I don't know. Sounds like a lot of entrants. I guess the prize is higher. Man, I love Joe Mixon. I have high hopes for him. Unfortunately, the O-line's not playing well. Dude keeps running into a brick wall on every play. I mean, what are you going to do, man? There's really nothing I can do for you. You're going to start him. He's a top 10 running back this week. I think he'll do well, but Mixon's been doing well. It's just he hasn't been doing that well. It's been slightly disappointing. But if you grade it on a curve, as in every running back kind of sucks this year, except maybe Saquon, Nick Chubb, then he's been actually doing okay, right? You'd rather have Mixon than Swift. You'd rather have Mixon. They were drafted at the same spot. You'd rather have Mixon probably over Aaron Jones, even a little bit more consistent. You'd rather have Mixon over Javonte Williams, that's for sure. You rather have Mixon over who else sucks? Najee Harris. Right? Lots of bad picks early on. Make another dog video. You have a bunch of questions, man. I don't see them all. What can I do? I'm not perfect, Smoothie. I'm not the man you thought I was, unfortunately. Somebody dropped Mike Evans when he was suspended and I picked him up. My team is unstoppable. I have okay, that's not a humble brag. That's a strong flex in our face. Trade Kamara and Clyde for Eckler and Damian Harris. Yeah, I do that. Go get Eckler. Pickens or Elijah Moore. Oh, go with George Pickens. Let's do it. I'm ready. Beat the brain. Which receivers should I play? CD, Waddle, Amon Ra, McLaurin, Doves. I don't know how many you need. Amon Ra is questionable. So bench Dubs. All right, now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4. Amon Ra is probably not going to play. Waddle plays early. Yeah, it's one of those where you so definitely bench Dubs, and then you're gonna want to look at the news for Waddle and Amon Ra. Now, CD Lamb plays late, right? CD Lamb plays in the second wave of games. So I mean, this is just some you're gonna have to decide this, man. So CD Lamb's 99% chance he's gonna play. Waddle is not gonna be 100% even if he plays. You do not have a emergency start. For CD Lamb. So all I can really say is you're gonna have to take it like hour by hour. So bench Dubs. Amon Ra, let's say he's like 50-50, right? He might not even play, so you're gonna have your answer, but just bench Dubs and then take it from there. I had to deposit. I've lost the last 2 weeks. This is not real. It's not from winning. It is not from winning. You guys have been kicking my butt. Week 2 and week 3, I took some bad losses. Raw almond. Why are you saying that? That's what Russell Wilson eats. I don't know why this guy yelled that. The fantasy bros. Are you guys? Do you guys produce fantasy content, or are you just more fantasy fans? It's weird to ask ask me to start sick question. Or you the fantasy? I mean, you got yourself a logo and everything. It looks more like a TV channel logo, like a PBS like public service channel. And now the fantasy bros. Dylan, ETN, Singletary, Penny, pick one. It's between Dylan and Singletary. Oh God, that danger witch. Oh, I have to poop so bad. Oh, in the middle of a draft too. Used to make content, gave up on it. Yeah, man, we sucked for 7 years and just stuck with it and finally became a success. I don't know what happened, but it happened. So, I mean, thankfully it happened. Let's go with Fournette. Yeah, yeah. I thought I was eating fresh and healthy. Oh God, this is my second poop today. I think that's not good. Let's go, Josh Allen. Yeah, you guys called it. You guys called it. I already pooped this morning. Whatever, pooping's healthy. I'll be back. I'm gonna draft on my. I'm gonna draft on the. I'm gonna draft on the Drafters app. I'll be back. I'll be back, guys. All right, I am back. All right, so I don't think it was the danger witch. I thought it was a I mean, I just ate it like hasn't even been 2 hours. So it was not the danger witch. I think it was the greasy chicken wings I ate last night, like at midnight. That was it. So I was about to come on and be like, nobody eat the danger witch. That was not it. It was not the danger witch. I don't think so. I don't think it digested that fast. It was the wings I ate last night. Then the danger witch came and pushed that down. And let me tell you, it did not come out good. Um, we got that over. I will report back if the danger witch does not come out well. I'll report back on Twitter. I expect it to come out clean. So that's probably gonna be tomorrow morning if all is well. If it comes out tonight, that's bad. The sauce, it's mayonnaise and mustard. Nah, bro, it's good. It's good. I think the danger witch it tasted great. I felt good eating it. That looks fantastic. I don't know. It doesn't look great, but yeah, it's the danger witch sandwich, but in a no bread in a bowl. I got extra lettuce on it. It was good. I don't think it's the danger witch. It didn't even. It's still digesting. It's fine. It's technically my breakfast. So I skip breakfast. I go straight coffee every morning. No solids, no foods. And then, I ate two fairly big size meals. So I ate a big lunch and a big dinner. So that was that was the first meal of the day. Taco Bell, it's okay. I get the power bowls there. I try to eat clean there too. So for fast food, yeah, I like the taste, but I try not to eat too much Taco Bell. I get the power bowls. All right. Enough talk about food and poop. Let's take a food and poop talking. Let's take a break from talking about that for a minute. Um, and go to the $3.30 Sunday splash again. But what can I do? How embarrassing. I can't avoid it. I was talking about the danger witch, and then people are like, it's you guys called it. You guys knew it was gonna happen. No. Well, I'll report back if the danger witch is bad. I'll tell you guys not to eat it. So far, so good. It's one of the better Subway sandwiches I've had. All right, so this one did fill up. I don't know if there's any couch fam in here. I don't think there is. So if Montgomery starts and I can't play Herbert, that would suck. Should I play it safe and plug Dylan in early game? Yes. So I just got word. What did the could have sworn I retweeted it. Bears are optimistic that Montgomery will play Sunday against the Vikings. Yeah, so go ahead and start Dylan. Looks like there's more than a 50% chance Montgomery's going to start. Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, ETN. Oh, and London. Brandon Cooks, Godwin, Deontay, London, ETN. Bench ETN. Bench Deontay. On a tough choice between those other three. Very tough choice. Let me see what I'm going to say. Very tough choice. So again, bench ETN, bench Deontay Johnson. So it's between Brandon Cooks, Godwin, and Drake London. Let's bench Godwin. This must be a 10-team league, I assume, because you're stacked at wide receiver and flex, man. Digs or cups? I don't. What do you? Why? What kind of question is this? Trick question. I don't like it. What are you talking about, bro? What is this for? Like, give me some context. Is this for your? What are you like playing by yourself? Like one team league? Like what is this? And is this for DFS? Like what are you talking about? I need some context for this. I'm not just gonna answer a question. You understand? I'm not gonna do it, bro. Diggs or Cup? You didn't even spell his name right. This is insane. There's no S at the end. Oh, GPP. There we go. You should have put that for GPP. You should have put that there. Um, you probably want to go with Diggs. More people's gonna go with Cup. Depends on the price too, by the way. Yeah, I don't look at the DraftKings or FanDuel salary, but I don't know the price difference between Cup or Diggs. You just want to go with the guy that less people pick. I think that's going to be Diggs for you. I like Diggs. PPR trade Edmonds, Chase Edmonds, and Algier. I already like that. Get rid of Chase Edmonds and Algier. Go do it. I don't need to read the other guy. Yes, go get AJ Dillon. Bro, Damian Williams is coming back in a couple weeks. Cordell Patterson's coming back in 4 weeks. Tyler Algier is splitting. I don't have confidence this team's going to be able to run the ball that well. I mean, first of all, they play the Bucks this week. That's not looking great. Yeah, I don't think that's looking great. I traded Edmonds for Kamara. Wow, talk about I mean, what you did was you really bought low, but you didn't even sell high. Chase Edmonds hasn't even put up a good game. Thoughts on Pittman rest of season? I mean, this is probably another one that I'm wrong on, and I'm going to be wrong on. This one, I loved Pittman. I still have tremendous faith in him. I thought he would perform well Thursday night. I like him. I think he's going to do well, but at the same time, I'm probably wrong. And I don't know what to say. I'm probably wrong on him. He's a target monster. Matt Ryan. This is like literally that Thursday night football game was literally the worst Matt Ryan I've ever seen in my life. Because I've always had what I thought was valid excuses for Matt Ryan. I was like, bro, he's on the Falcons. This team is depressing, and this guy gets up. He plays every snap, man. He goes hard, man. He's a positive dude. He's still playing, bro. He's still trying. That O line was sorry, man. That O line sucked on the Falcons the last few years. That team sucked, bro. And this guy just kept playing his heart out. I had respect for Matt Ryan. And now he's on a decent team, not a ton of weapons to throw to, but like they suck, man. Maybe Frank Reich sucks. All right, maybe the coach sucks. Maybe that's it. Coaching's a big part of it. And also, we saw two poopy coaches playing Thursday night football, and that's why we probably had a poopy game. Family friendly show, by the way, guys. Family friendly. I don't know. Bring back Carson Wentz. I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Imagine if Matt Ryan played mediocre, right? Pittman put up 10 fantasy points. Imagine if Matt Ryan played mediocre. I'm talking in between Kirk Cousins and Jimmy G. Mediocre. I'm talking better than Baker Mayfield. I'm just saying if he was average, if he was the 16th or 17th best quarterback in the league, imagine what Pittman's numbers would be. So I'm not even talking about a half decent. I'm talking about just a guy, man. Just a dude. Come on. Like, are you kidding me? You were supposed to be an upgrade over Carson Wentz. So I don't know what's going on there. Bad coaching, bad QB, probably a combination of both is whack, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Isaiah McKenzie, AJ Dillon, or Zay Jones? Start AJ Dillon. Easy for me. Cousins or Stafford? I think we've all given up on Stafford, but Kirk Cousins has a bad matchup, as in the Vikings should easily win this game. But you don't want to start Stafford. Let's go with Kirk Cousins. It is close, by the way. It is close. I think Rams will throw the ball. I think this is the first game Dalvin Cook will show up. Vikings D will show up, and they're not going to need to throw it every play in the fourth quarter. Rams always throw the ball. Always a throwing team for the Rams. Throw it now, throw it later. Always throwing it. Let's just keep doing the splash. Look, it is. Can we bring the play? Let me see if I can find that play on Twitter. Give me a second. So the Colts O line was not good, and that got him rattled. But on certain plays where the O line held up, he still sucked. So I'm starting to run out of excuses for Matt Ryan. I mean, he's used to playing. All right, how do we? If I search Matt, let me see if I can find that play. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of plays where it was looking bad for him. But man, there's this one where he threw it to 5 defenders. Here, I'll just show my screen. So it was bad. I mean, this is you're right. I can't say you're not wrong or anything, Brian. You're right. And that affects him on other plays too when you're getting rattled and beat up for sure. Bunch of memes. Where's the one where he threw to 5 guys though? This one right here. This is it probably. Yep, I was right. Look at this. Look at this play, y'all. Look at this. Watch this. You see what I mean? So yeah, the line. I know it affects him the other plays, but it's like, tell me what's going on here. And it's like, yeah, it would have been great if he had Naheem Hines, but they haven't even been using Naheem Hines this year. Like, what's going on, bro? What is going? Look at this play, guys. Look at this, bro. What are you doing, dog? What is like? How do you like? What is that? Like, somebody translate this for me. What are you? What is this, dude? And it's not all Matt Ryan's fault for sure. But what are you all doing, man? Like, what play is this? Like, do we not have an option? Is that Mo Alley Cox? Did he just kind of give up on the play? He's supposed to be running back to the quarterback here, right? It's better than your quarterback getting killed. Run back to the quarter. He's supposed to run. So Mo Alley Cox should do is fake going up just like this and run back. Run back and catch the ball right here. It's okay if you gain like 1 or 2 yards or 3 yards. That's a completion. This is bad. So he doesn't know his quarterback could be getting killed. It could be a fumble. It could be a pick. And it was a pick. Jeez, look at this. Bro, what is this? It's a clean pocket. He had like 4 or 5 seconds in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. And he could have made it 6.5. I don't know, dude. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going on. And we've seen a culmination of poop from both teams that game. The Colts won. Like, wow, that's how bad that game was. 0 touchdowns that whole freaking game. Bring back Carson Wentz. Jeez. So I'm just saying, like, I don't think Carson Wentz would have would have threw that. Jimmy G wouldn't have thrown that. Nobody would. And let's join the splash. What the? I was glad to see that everyone else felt the same way. Literally the worst football game I've ever watched. The first time I've had these emotions and feelings where I wanted to watch something else on TV. Yeah, we'll enter the whale in a little bit. I don't know what that was, man. What's up, Scotty? Twitch fam in the building. What do you think of my Mike Evans and AJ Brown and Cordero? Okay, Evans, AJ Brown, Patterson for Cup and Najee. This was before Cordell got hurt. I don't like Najee. I love getting Cup. So I think you took an L here. And I guess I'm just going back in time to when Patterson was healthy. Because now it's not that bad. Now that Patterson's out, minimum 4 games, probably 5 max. I don't like Najee. So I did a similar type of trade. Oh, you got something up your nose or something? Is that like a cigar up your nose or whatever? I traded Najee and some crappy wide receiver for Cordell Patterson and like Terry McLaurin or something. So I'm not a big believer in Najee. He's a low upside guy. He's getting less snaps. Jalen Warren is involved. He's at even less yards per carry. This is a guy who got no yards per carry. Now he's getting even less yards per carry. Yeah. I was a Russell Wilson believer as well. I don't know what happened, but we're living the simulation we're in right now. Because life is obviously a simulation. We're obviously living in a simulation. The simulation we're living in right now, guys. Geno Smith is QB 10. I don't even know where. I have no idea where Russell Wilson's ranked. Probably not top 20 quarterback. Is he like 24 or something? I think it's gonna be skewed because of the because he just played. He just played. It says he's QB 9, but that's because he has an extra game over everybody. Let's see. Where would he go? Fantasy Pros. This ain't gonna. We can't get a real reading on this. My God, it says QB 14. It's probably worse now on a point per game basis. He's averaging. Let's just say he's like QB 19. He's averaging 15.5 fantasy points per game. So that would put him right at QB 16. That's not that bad. I think because he had a good week 4. Yeah, Geno Smith's way better than Russell. Geno Smith is averaging 19 fantasy points, and Russell Wilson is averaging 15.5. Like, wow, that's a big difference. No, man, Kittle's not a receiver. He's a blocker. Sorry. What's up, Quinn? By the way, we did just join the $3.30 Sunday splash if you want to get in drafters.com with the Drafters Fantasy app. Hey, man, I'm 0-4 and quite desperate debating between Dubs, London, and Boyd for my flex. Any thoughts? Go with Drake London with confidence. Trust me on this. Would you sell Najee and Kyler for Lamar? My worst position QB right now. Don't do that because Kyler's about to start turning things around. I think Kyler's slightly more of an injury risk than Lamar. Lamar misses, 1 or 2 games due to illness. So I would not do this because I am a believer in Kyler. That's really my only thing. Now it sucks that Kyler might not have a good week 5 going against the Eagles with no DeAndre Hopkins, but Hopkins is coming back shortly. He'll be back week 7, man. It's only 2 weeks. This one's an easy question. Omar, Boyd, or Curtis Samuel? You got to go with Curtis Samuel. Jahan Dotson is out. Washington's going to be throwing the ball. And let's face it, Curtis Samuel is he's borderline elite wide receiver in fantasy. Joe Burrow or Brady? I love this question. What do I have on my rankings? I think I'm a Brady fan this week. Yeah, I'm going with Tom Brady. Close. I love the question. It is close. I'm going with Brady, man. Yeah, Brady's a top 5 QB in my book this week. Disregard the Derek Carr. That's my bold prediction. Those never come true. It's like cursed. Where's my drafters? There we go. Josh Reynolds or Drake London? Go with Drake London. Yeah, don't worry, man. Mariota, that's just 1 week. Kyle Pitts is out. Drake London's going to get a ton of targets. Drake London's going to be one of those guys. He might put up 0 points for 3 quarters. Then all of a sudden in quarter 4, garbage time, he'll get his. So start Drake London with confidence, my friend. There's no other. I mean, I already gave you the answer. I'm sticking with it. There's no other way to answer your question other than start Drake London. Start him. Start Robert Woods, Red X. Should I start Jamal Williams or Dalvin Cook? Start Jamal Williams. Oh, wait. What? I don't know why I thought that was Dylan. Hold on. Sorry. I still think I'm going to say the same answer, but for some reason, I thought that was Dylan. I do like Dalvin Cook a lot this week. Let's go with Dalvin Cook. Sorry, I misread that. Dalvin Cook, final answer. I don't know why. I don't know why I said that. Sorry. So you have start Dalvin Cook. I like Kamara this week. Aaron Jones and James Robinson. Yeah, start Kamara and bench James Robinson. C1 Twitch fam, what's up? Hollywood Brown, Olave, Damian Pierce. Let's go with Damian Pierce. I like all three options you got. The biggest fantasy bust so far of the season. Let me ask the chat too. Kyle Pitts would be one name that comes to mind. Who has been the biggest bust this year in fantasy? Just to define the word bust, it's going to be underperforming the most severely um, based on their expectation. So DJ Moore is definitely not the biggest bust because he was drafted late round 3, early round 4. James Conner's not either, man. He was drafted round 3, not either. People are starting James Conner. So automatically, Jonathan Taylor is a bigger bust than DJ Moore. Jonathan Taylor is a bigger bust than James Conner. Kamara's a good one. Kamara, now that's a real name. That's not those guys. You can't be talking about guys that are that bad. Like DJ Moore, I picked him in drafters last week, and he actually didn't do that bad. So it's like, and he was drafted later. But Kyle Pitts was drafted before DJ Moore and underperformed even more. Mixon, not even close, bro. Mixon's not even Dalvin. There's like a million. You're not good at this. I'm just gonna tell you, bro. Mixon's not even there was literally like dudes next like Swift went at the same spot and he's been worse. Yeah, but still a bust though. Still a bust if we're including injuries. JT, Jonathan Taylor, Kyle Pitts. Those are some really big names right there that have been busts. Akers for sure, bro. Akers doing a lot worse than some of those guys. Akers because if you drafted Akers, you started him week 1, got you 0 points, and then you had to bench him. Zeke, no, Zeke is a small bust. Nah, he's a bust for sure, but definitely not anywhere near the number 1 bust. Yeah, let's look at the draft board for the couch league. Who's the biggest bust? Now, Najee's a bust, but not quite there. Swift, Dalvin, Jonathan Taylor, Kamara, Javonte Williams, Stafford. Yeah, Stafford, huge bust. Javonte Williams, that's one for sure. Kyle Pitts, to me, Kyle Pitts is one of the biggest ones. The reason why is because he was the 3rd tight end off the board, and now he's not even startable. McLaurin's a bust, but not a major one. Yes, I know, but we're not using injuries as excuses, number 1, and number 2, he didn't perform well before he got hurt either. Darren Waller's not a bust at all. You're crazy. No. When you got Kyle Pitts, who was drafted earlier, what are you talking about? George Kittle, even though he's still a great player, he's a bust. George Kittle, Allen Robinson. Now that's a bust, Allen Robinson, but not one of the biggest though. That's more like closer to DJ Moore. Renfro, that's a late round pick, but he's definitely a massive bust for sure. Yeah, definitely Saquon is the biggest steal. I think just period, man. Just period. Because you could have been like Drake London, then he fell off, or you could have been like Amon Ra, but he got hurt. It's definitely Saquon is just the biggest draft steal, period. Early or late, I think. James Robinson would be a good late round steal. I think that's a good one. Yeah, James Robinson. I don't think Saquon will go first overall next year. It's too early to tell, though. He could. He could easily. If he finishes out well, he could. Yeah, Kamara definitely up there. Do I trade Jamar Chase for AJ Brown? No, I would not do that. Yeah, regardless, Saquon's going to be a top 3, top 4 pick easily next year. Just don't know if he'll be number 1. Should I try to trade for Olave if I have Mike Thomas or just be patient on MT? You mean MT for Olave straight up? I would do that. If you look at the age difference, how much younger is Olave? 8 years younger? 7 years younger? That's big. That's big for an injury prone guy. Jarvis Landry and Mike Thomas, I doubt both those guys are going to stay healthy for the rest of the year. Yeah, just do it straight up for Olave. Don't worry about it, man. Just make it happen. If that was your question. Russell Wilson's been a big bust. Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, Stafford for sure. My God, I got a killer team in the Patreon league, and I drafted Stafford and Lance. So everything else I'm good at except for quarterback, and have some injury problems. Jahan Dotson's hurt, Mike Thomas is hurt, McKenzie's hurt. Man, this is a killer team. Killer team. I got Kelsey and Cup. Come on, Damian Pierce. What's going on? I just needed a freaking quarterback, bro. Yeah, I think Pitts has been much more of a bust than James Conner. T. Higgins is expected to play. Follow me on Twitter at Fantasy Couch, man. I'll come out with these updates, help you, such as T. Higgins updates. Choose 2 for this week: Dylan, Dobbins, or Najee. So definitely start Dylan. Um, yeah, let's start Dylan. He has that high floor. Dobbins or Najee. Let's go with Najee Harris. It's basically a tie between Najee and J.K. Dobbins. Definitely start Dylan though. So I just need a flex player. I'm gonna go with T. Higgins here if he's available. Shoot. T. Higgins, then McLaurin. Somebody take Devontae Smith. I don't want a double stack. There, I got a bunch of names I can take. DK Metcalf as well. Yeah, for sure. I agree. It's just a tournament, so I try to add at least one sleeper, one contrarian player, and that could be Dallas Goedert because he was ranked kind of low. He won't be picked in this tournament that many times. Yo, how has draft success been do so? I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what you're talking about. You talking about how I'm doing in fantasy? You talking about drafters, or you talking about NFL draft? Brady or Kyler? Go with Tom Brady, man. Wait for DeAndre Hopkins to come back. Go with Brady. He's gonna light it up. You're in good hands, man. Drafters not doing so well. I got my butt kicked week 2 and 3. Lost my monies, but hopefully I'll be back. Week 1 I did well. All right, let's join the whale. See if anybody wants to join that. Still got a long season though. It was the same last year. Started out pretty slow, then made some pretty big wins on drafters. So if you do want to draft, we're doing 1 week snake drafts on drafters.com or the Drafters Fantasy app. Use promo code Couch100 or Couch25. Couch100 for new users, Couch25 to re-up. Oh, that whale filled up super quick. You guys are watching. You guys are ready. Let's go. All right. Let me read the rules for the whale. So just at least I can know. So you guys can know too. All right. It's a 5-team draft. Okay. First place wins $750. It's a small tournament. $16.50 to get in. It is 1 quarterback, 2 running back, 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex. Okay. So it's the same standard PPR. Well, I see you. Bo's in the building. All right. Thoughts on Amari Cooper? He's good 1 week. He's bad another week. I think this is the week he's bad. He's a very volatile guy. He's up and down. He's great at best ball. I do have him in 2 best balls, so that's cool. But I think this one's the down week. I think so. I think this is a Nick Chubb game. Nick Chubb all the way. I traded Jacobs and Zach Ertz for Kelsey. That's a very fair trade. I like the Kelsey side more, but I think both teams can win in this. Like if I was super desperate for a running back and I got Jacobs, that would be okay. I do prefer the Kelsey side though, with Hopkins coming back. Godwin or Hollywood? Yeah, start Dalvin Cook and start Chris Godwin. Same. I'd rather have Kelsey. The tight end GOAT in fantasy, man. Travis Kelce. Kels. Oh, I can't find any RBs off waivers in my league, my friend. So they're just as scarce. RBs are stupid scarce. You're probably not in a 12-team league then. I added Tyler Conklin off waivers, Gerald Everett off waivers. Pacheco's not available in any of my leagues, not even one league. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm in a lot of leagues, and Pacheco's not available in one of them. In a 8-team league, no. In a 10-team league, probably not. In a 12-team league, heck yes. Go get Pacheco. Maybe even in a 10. It's maybe in a 10-team league. On a 12-team league, you got to go get Isaiah Pacheco. I mean, I don't play that game. I just speak in terms of fantasy. Mark Andrews is my number 2 ranked tight end. I like him better than almost anybody else except Kelsey. Yeah, in a minute. Let's do it. You cool with 100? Or do we have to do more? 100 or 2? I'm not doing more than 200. Alex trying to get on Beat the Brain. Should we spin the wheel? Let's spin the wheel. You good with spinning the wheel? See which one we're doing? Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel to see if we're doing 100 or 200. We'll let the wheel decide. The wheel will decide. All right, that's perfect. Yeah. Might do another draft. Nah, we'll let the wheel decide. We'll let the wheel decide. Wheel shall decide all. I'm going to go with Fournette here. Maybe. You want to do the shark? Well, 0. I don't think we'd fill it up. I think we'll just do the whale again. I think that's what's best. We'll do the whale again. I was gonna pick Derrick Henry. I'll go with Dalvine. Dalvine Cook. Alex, he said the wheel is fine. All right, so $100 buy-in or $200 buy-in. All right, let's spin it. Boo! Lame. All right, we're doing 100. What's it? $109 buy-in then. Hey, the wheel don't lie, man. What are you gonna do? It's not rigged. He said he'll be ready in 10 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'll join the shark, but I don't think anybody's gonna join, and I'll just join the whale. Ooh, this guy went Dallas Goddard. Okay, and J.K. Dobbins. I like that. A little spicy. Nah, you can trade Rashad Penny. Don't drop Rashad Penny. No, there's only one beat the brain. I'm not doing a 50. I'm not doing a lukewarm. We can do the shark though, $55. You want to do that? $55 shark. I'm already in there, by the way. Just join that one. If not, join the whale. I'll pick a tight end on the next turn. Mm, let's go Christian Kirk. Yeah, we have before. We have before. It's only $1,000, as in like it's achievable. It's not like winning the $1 million on DraftKings. Like that is really, really hard to do. That is super hard to do. Let's do a little reach on Gabe Davis. Let me queue up Zach Ertz. If I don't get him, all good. We can go with another tight end. So what do we got in the Sunday Shark? We're at 2 out of 5. I don't know who's in here. Is Bo's in here? I don't know who's in. I can't see who's in here. And we got 2 out of 5 in the Sunday Whale. Let's fill this up. Let's do one more. One last GPP before we do Beat the Brain with Alex. Oh, let's go. Come on, Bose. Join these. Join both. If you can spend $50 on a head to head, come on. Let's do something a little more spicy, right? Let's get a little variation here. Let's get a little different type of flavors, man. Right? We eat ketchup and meatloaf every day. Let's go with something a little different. A little bit of seasoning, a little spice. Let's see where we're at. Two people still. Two people still. We'll probably fill up the whale after these guys are done drafting. I don't think we'll fill up the shark. But yeah, man, trade Rashad Penny. Package trade. Package trade. You got to get your package trades in before week 6 starts. Come on, it's going to be too late by then. No one's going to be falling for our trade tricks. So I need a flex. Sexy flexy. Jamal Williams still available. All right, let's do that. Then for tight end, might go Gerald Everett or Kittle. Let's go with Kittle. Nobody's picking him. What's the chat saying? Shout out Fantasy Couch. Go Kittle with it. That's a perfect GPP pick. This is some nice GPP picks. Kittle is one. Gabe Davis is one. Dalvin Chase. I guess it's fairly unique lineup. Just about making some minor modifications. It doesn't need to be too contrarian. It's not a big tournament. It's a small tournament. All right, let's get one last draft going, guys. Either the whale or the shark. Let's fill it up. The whale should fill up here. Come on, let's fill up the whale. Let's fill up the whale. This is the last one other than beat the brain. Start Olave or Godwin. Woo! That's spicy. Let's go with Chris Olave. Olave. Chris Olave or Chris Godwin? We're going Chris Olave. Should I trade Drake London and Pierce for Hill? I would not. I think Dameon Pierce is very valuable. I assume this is Dameon and not Alec. So if it's Alec, do it. If it's Dameon Pierce, don't. Dameon Pierce is going to be very value asset. Once these bye weeks start hitting, I can tell, Ray, I can tell you haven't suffered a lot of injuries like some of my teams. Once you get these injuries and bye weeks, you're going to be so glad you kept Dameon Pierce. Trust me. By the way, Tyreek Hill is already hurt. Minor injury, but he's not guaranteed to play or anything. Come on, guys, let's fill up the whale. I don't think. Oh, it's about filling up one more spot for the whale. The shark is not going to fill up. I'm going to probably unregister from that here in a second. I doubt the shark fills up. We'll keep checking. But the whale, we just need one more. Should be starting any second now. This one's a small tournament. 200 max. Yep, let's go. I'm doing one last draft, Alex, and then we'll go. Perfect timing. If you're unregistering, I'm unregistering too. All right, let's unregister that. And let's just do the whale. Just need one more for the whale. Let me get ready. All right. No problem, Ray. While we're waiting, guys, make sure everyone subscribes to my second YouTube channel. It's called Fantasy Couch Podcast. Drop the link too. While we're waiting for the heavyweight bout, let's do that. I'm gonna go get some. I don't think I have any Gatorade actually. Crap. Let's go, whale. Let's do it. Dang, I really wanted some. I think I'm out. I don't think I have any cold Gatorade. Yeah, that's got to be a glitch. I drink beer when I drive. I'm working. I'm on the clock, man. Oh, you just probably got to click off and click on again. But it's definitely 104. There it goes. Now we're at 105. Let's do it. All right, guys, we're doing one more whale, and then after this, we're doing $109 Beat the Brain. Elijah Moore, Josh Reynolds, or Herbert for flex full PPR. Well, if Montgomery is out, you're starting Herbert. Montgomery should play. You're starting Josh Reynolds if Amon Ra is out. So as of right now, start Josh Reynolds. If Montgomery's out, start Herbert. You're just gonna have to read the reports and stuff. I'm thinking you're starting Josh Reynolds regardless of the situation, unless Montgomery's out. Bowes. Don't draft Josh. Let me get Josh Allen, bro. Don't draft Josh. Remember, we're not playing against each other. We're playing against the field, man. Let me get my stack. Don't draft Josh Allen. Don't be a jerk, bro. We can always enter this again. Let me get my stack. You get your stack. Let me get my stack. You can't have a Diggs Allen stack. Only I can. Let me get my stack, bro. Come on. Come on. Don't do it, Bose. Don't do it, Bose. We're not playing against each other. Playing against the field, man. No, don't auto draft. What? All right, that was terrible. Dallas Goddard. What the hell was that? What in the holy panic pick? What the heck? Bro, he's going undrafted in these sometimes. What the hell was that, dog? Why'd you pick Goddard? What is wrong with this guy? Bro, what was your thinking behind that? I don't want to watch. Why would I watch anything? I hate whenever somebody says watch, they'll lose. Like, all right, that's like a given thing. Watch. It's like one of those weird things. Watch. Watch you lose. It just makes no. This is his explanation is watch. I wanted to know why. I didn't want to know watch. Yeah, I'm watching. I have to open my eyes and watch. I just wanted to know why. You could have got Goddard later, is all. Whatever. Why am I complaining? I just wanted to get a Josh Allen stack, one that's unlikely most people to get, one that I didn't have yet. So I'm happy. Fournette is okay. Mike Evans is okay. I want one of these two. I'll be able to get one of them. And just literally draft whichever one's available. Yeah, I could have swapped him out. Yeah, or just got him round 6. Like, I don't know what's up with that. It is what it is. I'm gonna go Mike Evans. All right. I am ready for Beat the Brain. I'm so ready. Dang, should I add Fournette too? I think that's a good one. Let's just go get Fournette. No, I'll get Debo. Yo, we're ready. Fournette is falling. All right, it'll be right after this draft is done. I don't remember I'll try to make it the same. I don't remember the exact rules, but yeah, pretty much we'll try to make it the same. If two of your wideouts get two TDs, you're in the money big. Doesn't that apply to anybody? Liking the team so far for sure. I'm gonna go with Chubb. I'll probably just pick one sleeper at flex. I think that'll be my one, like, quote unquote, contrarian, if I even do that. Just loving this team so far, man. Who drafted two questionable wide receivers? Oh, Tyreek and Higgins. He could just swap out Tyreek Hill. No biggie. No biggie there. I'm gonna go with Kamara here. And where does Kamara plays in the morning? He plays early, so that'll be, if he's somehow a scratch or anything, then I just swap him out. Easy, nothing to it. Plenty of running backs. I can swap him out for a random Patriots running back, Miles Sanders, James Robinson, like literally anybody. Brees Hall, like so many options. Jeff Wilson, Damian Pierce. So tons of options to swap him out. So I picked tight end last since this guy drafted Dallas Goddard as his first pick. So we need a running back or wide receiver for flex. Could go Miles Sanders. Let's go Curtis Samuel. Really like him. And at tight end, I think I'm going to go with Ertz. That's a good one. We just drafted Kittle on the last one. Olave's a good pick. I like him. I mean, Everett's a great option too. Don't get me wrong. I prefer Ertz. They're really close. I prefer Ertz. I'll probably enter a couple more of these tonight. Pick Everett on some of them, or at least one of them. This is who I want to get one with Olave and one with Everett. So I think I might do a couple more. These ones are fun. Might do the $3 one as well. All right, let us do the beat the brain. Let's go. I'm just gonna leave this. This was a fun draft. I like these smaller tournaments here. All right, let's get beat the brain set up. I think we're gonna do $109. Let's do custom. Let's do Sunday through Monday. NFL. 2 entrants. Beat the brain. Heavyweight bout. $200 the first place. 60 seconds per pick. Let's do 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 4 wide receivers, 3 tight ends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 rounds. PPR, but let's do minus 1 point per interception thrown. All right. Oh, I thought this was his name. Oh, I don't know if he's going to be able to see this. I can't find him. Could have sworn this was his name. Oh, Amons. Oh. All right, we got it going. Ladies and gentlemen, $109. Beat the brain head to head, mono e mono. For week 5 only. This will include Sunday and Monday. We got a 14 round draft. Standard PPR, -1 for interceptions, 3 quarterback, 3 running back, 4 wide receiver, 3 tight end, and 1 flex. I got the first overall pick. This will be a crazy one. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. My opponent this week, the usual Alex, the usual challenger. All right, I'll push this button. Let's do it. We got a lot of Packer fans in the chat today. Let's go, baby. Beat the brain. I'm back. Let's go. I'm pumped. All right, here we go. First pick, I'm going Travis Kelce. Let's go, baby. Alex is taking his time. You good? This guy ran out of internet? Oh, okay. He went with Cup. Okay. That's a good pick. And Jefferson. All right. I'm going to go with Josh Allen. And let's go with Mark Andrews. Dang, what is this kind of chess game? Alex taking up all the time, man. Okay. Let's go Jalen Hurts. Let's go Diggs. I'm going to go with Derrick Henry. And Saquon. Alex has no quarterbacks, no tight ends. So it's more than likely he'll be picking a quarterback and or tight end here. Just thinking from his point of view, his strategy. Okay, so he takes his first quarterback. And the second QB. Okay. So he's got two quarterbacks now. I'll go Debo. Okay, you're good. You're good off that. And Waller. Okay. He's done at flex. He has no RB. He could take one away. So he's maxed out at RB, maxed out at wide receiver, maxed out at flex. So naturally, I'll be picking a quarterback here. And QB5 doesn't matter. So that was good move for him to go QB. So I got Tom Brady and Herbert pretty much tied. Not a big difference between all those guys and even Derek Carr, but Tom Brady's my highest ranked guy. So I'm gonna go with Brady here. And then we'll just pick the best RB slash wide receiver available. So I got Brady queued up. Wait till 1 second to draft him. Okay. And then I'm gonna go with the best flex option for us. Let's go Fournette. And I like Dalvin. Okay, I got Dalvin queued up. And then I need two more wide receivers after Dalvin. And that's going to be Mike Evans. And AJ Brown seems to be getting decent amount of targets. AJ Brown or Christian Kirk? I'll go for it. Woo. I'd say it's a pretty even one. Pretty even. So late. Oh, you mean late in the draft or late on the clock? As you notice, I queue up the player just in case I mess up. This is a little trick I learned on drafters. I'm down. I want to do more whale anyway, so I'm cool with that. Yeah, I'm down to do a whale if it fills up. Great draft, Alex. I had the sense that it was pretty even. He was killing it. I was killing it. Um, I think that's what happened. That's the sense I was going. He was absolutely crushing his strategy. I was getting my guys. I was killing it as well. It seemed pretty 50-50. Definitely seemed high pressure for both sides. Whether he felt the pressure or not, I have no clue. But that's more up to the person how they feel. But that's just how I was feeling, man. I was feeling like this was, blow to blow in a telephone booth, just going at it, even match. So let me know, who do you think will win Beat the Brain? My team is, let me make this a tad bigger. There we go. There we go. My team is Kelsey, Josh Allen, Mandrews, Jalen Hurts, Diggs, Derrick Henry, Saquon, Debo, Darren Waller, Tom Brady, Fournette, Dalvin Cook, Mike Evans, and A.J. Brown. My challenger, his squad is Cup, Jefferson, Adams, CMC, Eckler, Chubb, Lamar, Mahomes, Tyreek, Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow stack, Dallas Goddard, TJ Hawkinson, and Zach Ertz. I give the edge to Alex because the top receivers are so much better than the mid-tier wide receivers. Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. Those guys are freaking awesome. I just gotta hope that one of these three suck, and then I think I got a good shot. So, Jefferson might suck. I love Adams this week, but he's been kind of up and down. So Adams and Jefferson, out of those two, you know, I'd say one will suck. But well, if all three of these wide receivers go off, that's gonna make it difficult for me to win. I don't know if I'll be able to catch up to those points. Good luck should be close. You got me on tight ends for sure, but I got my top 5 wide receivers this week. Should be super close. No, tight ends bust too. No, tight ends are more likely to bust. QBs don't bust usually. So tight ends are the most volatile, but I got the elite. I got my top 3 tight ends. So he got his top 3 wide receivers. I got my top 3 tight ends. It could actually come to who Jalen Hurts throws touchdowns to. If Dallas Goedert has his best game of the season and scores multiple touchdowns, that's going to hurt me. But if Dallas Goedert has a single digit game and A.J. Brown has 2 touchdowns, that's going to hurt him. It's very close to me. I mean, this stuff's hard to predict, Bose, and I do think Mike Evans is the better receiver this week. Remember, he hasn't played much football the past year, so he's still kind of getting back to things. And Chris Godwin, I think, is an excellent start this week. I don't think he's top 5, though. I think Mike Evans could be top 5. Then again, it's hard to predict the Mike Evans versus Godwin thing, but with Godwin just starting to come back, it should be good. Well, Dalvin actually, he's had some of his best games when he wasn't fully healthy. I just think the matchup is too good. I think this will be a kind of what Bowles was saying. This will be a Dalvin Cook type of game. You want to run the ball against the Bears. You want to use the running back position against the Bears. It's the smart thing to do. He is risky. I got him round 12. Probably less risky than Kamara, though, I think. He is a Godwin. Alex, Bose might be down for a $50. You guys should talk in the Discord. You guys, do you want to do? Look, I'll hop in the whale. I doubt it fills up, but if you guys do want to do one last draft, oops, that's the wrong. Oops, I didn't mean to post that. Hop on drafters.com and use promo code Couch100 for new users, Couch25 for re-up. Yep, I will join the whale. I don't think it's gonna fill up though. Yeah, I don't think it'll fill. We'll probably have to draft offline. We'll keep checking. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, but let me see. Can I go back to our draft? I forgot to take a screenshot of this sexy draft here. All right, let's take a screenshot. Post that in Discord and social media. Let's answer this one last question. All right, yeah, if it fills up within the next 60 seconds, let's go. Yeah, I'll draft on my phone. Join then, bro. Join the whale. I don't see you joining. Join the whale right now. I saw you join last time. What's up, Twitch fam? Cats asks, should I trade Jamal Williams and Mike Williams for Najee Harris? No, you have the right idea. Just, I don't like Najee Harris. He's a low upside running back. Don't do it. There's a lot more options to go. If you were to go get DeAndre Swift, that would be better. Go get somebody with some upside, man, to help you win your league. Najee is a depressing, low upside start every week. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. I don't. Oh, it's at 4 out of 5. All right. We might actually have a draft here. All right. Just waiting on one more. Join the whale, everybody. We just need one more. Alex, join the whale, dude. I don't think Alex likes these, but come on. Just one. I mean, come on. Just one entry for fun. Come on, Alex. Come on now. While I post the beat the brain on Discord, Alex never joins these GPPs. Just join the whale, bro. It won't hurt. Come on. Just pick a cool little team. I don't think he likes GVPs, and I don't like cash gaze. I just do it for fun for you guys. I'm a GPP guy through and throughout. GVP all the way. Who will win Beat the Brain this week? Post this on Discord. Just need one more. Dang. There we go. We're in. Waste of money. I have not had a ton of success on these, but I've had a lot of success on the rank 'em, so I've been killing it there. All right, here we go. The way to win these tournaments is to do multiple entries. That's how you got to enter a bunch of times. That's how you do it. If you stuff it, you put in like one kind of sleeper pick, you could win. But like I said, I prefer the rank 'em. These are I morely do this for fun. Rank 'em's where I've had a ton of success. No, I don't even play that. We played like a live stream ago, and I won 1 or 2 live streams ago. I picked Josh Allen under and Derrick Henry over, and we crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Tweet it out. Tweeting while live streaming. Let's go. Got to hit that like on my own tweets just so it appears on my website. All right, oh, the draft started. All right. Bro, I got a team where like everybody's hurt. I'll take it. Oh, I wanted Jefferson. Please let me get Jefferson. Please. Why? I was so close. So close. 4 weeks. So if you get put on IR, you're gonna miss at least 4 weeks. Yeah, I wanted Jefferson. I couldn't get Jefferson or Diggs. That's who I wanted there. Jefferson and then Diggs, but couldn't get either one. Bro, no. No, I don't. It's so weird that Jalen Hurts is going so late and Lamar's going so early in these. Like, it makes no sense. I don't think Eli Mitchell's coming back this early. I think his injury is going to take 8 weeks. He'll probably be back week 10. I think the Niners bye is week 9. You know, because I do have so much stock in Mike Evans, I think I might go Godwin here. I think that'll be cool to change it up. If someone's like, this is going to be a Godwin game, not an Evans game. And we just got hit with a million injuries. As soon as the season started, before the season started, there wasn't too many fantasy relevant injuries, direct ones. Now all of a sudden there's a million. Eli Mitchell gets hurt like on the second play of the game. What was it, the first drive or second drive of the game? It was so bad. I got Eli Mitchell in 2 dynasty leagues and like 2 regular leagues. It was so bad, dude. It's just team's still good in dynasty and still just getting unlucky with my opponents. My opponents just putting up a ton of points. Well, good for you. You're smart. I'm dumb. Good for you. But by the way, two of them was a dynasty league, so that's a huge win. Eli Mitchell, and I got that guy for free. Eli Mitchell, I drafted like at the end of the rookie draft in one, and then I picked him up off free agency or waivers for $0 in another league. So I got him for free basically in Dynasty. And then, yeah, so Arian, you're basically saying I'm a big dummy. I also drafted him in like 2 out of 10 leagues. So I'm the big dummy for that. Yeah, he was my guy. What can I say? I was like, it's like 4 or 5 things have to go right for this guy to be relevant, but I like him. I think he's talented, and boom, all of a sudden, he became the next Raheem Mostert for the Niners. He was good. Injuries alike. I think Mostert is a great comp for Eli Mitchell. Man, I mean, he was just such a steal and reach. I didn't reach for him. I promise you the slightest. I mean, I don't even have to promise you. All my drafts are online except the IG Experts League where the video messed up. I promise you it was zero reaching going on. Oh my God, those some fireworks or something was so loud. My God, it's like right next to my ears. Wow. Wow. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but damn. Let's go Olave just because someone shouted him out. Olave? Yeah, we get so many injuries, bro. Well, Eli Mitchell is not that important as long as the thing is if Jeff Wilson got hurt, it'll be really bad. But as long as we got Jeff Wilson, who's formidable, right? It's just the Niners always, man, we've got all these bad breaks, man. That call against George Kittle in the Super Bowl, that was don't think I'm gonna ever forget that. And I honestly, I don't think I'm one of those weird salty fans. Like that call was so bad, that offensive pass interference, it was just so bad. We see that all the time. Like, and it doesn't get called in preseason or regular season. That might be true. Against the Rams, he was okay. I don't know. Maybe week 3, that was true. Week 3, man, that was we had no run game week 3. That was terrible. I want to kind of get some. You know what? I'll go with Ertz again. Oh, I already got my flex. Oh, I didn't even know. We can go with Ramondre. I think I got a emergency downstairs. I'm gonna have to hop off after this last pick. Little emergency here. Sorry, guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the second YouTube channel, Fantasy Couch Podcast. Good luck this week, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This live stream has been fun. I love kicking it with you guys. But I'm gonna sign off soon as I make this last pick here. I gotta run. Let's make it funky. Let's make it funky. Let's go. Should we go Damian Harris? Damian Harris. Let's go funky with it. Let's go. All right, guys. Peace out.